Hey guys and welcome. Hey guys and welcome once again to Danielle Does Stuff, the channel where the channel where I make my hair look worse one video at a time.
Nailed it.
Today I was gonna do my roots again. I don't know why, but does this happen to anybody else where you're either going to the salon, I used to go to the salon all the time, but then I had kids, it doesn't matter. Where you're going to the salon, you're like, my hair looks terrible, can't stand it one more day. Then the day of going to the salon, you're like, my hair looks kind of cute, I don't mind it like this. Well, that's how I feel right now, although I think the camera is tricking me. I don't know, because I have a lot of growth, which honestly, I don't mind it when my hair is down. If I had like a regular job and I wore my hair down, or even in a ponytail, if I had my hair part down every day, if I had a real job, I hate even saying that because stay-at-home mom is a real job, but it's like one where you don't see real people every day. Well, like kids are real people, but where you don't see real adult people every day and you just see your family, so you don't always do your hair every day for like public. I wear my hair up like this all the time. It just doesn't make me feel great. I just need some blonde in here, you know? I'm tired of the dark. I still kind of like a little bit of the dark, so I've been watching Brad Mondo, as everybody does, who's gonna do their hair on the internet. No, who's gonna do their hair at home, you know? He did this video on caps, the little things that you poke the hole through, or they're already pre-poked, but you poke through and grab your hair through the hole. You know what a cap is. I don't have to explain this to you. He did a video on caps and it actually turned out working, so I decided I'm gonna try it. So I bought all the stuff that I need on Amazon. I changed my shirt because this is my hair bleaching shirt. It's got a ton of stains on it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Oh, why is my nose so itchy? Speaking of noses, my nose always looks huge on here. Like, I have like a long nose, you know? I'm not gonna deny that. But one thing that made me feel better the other day is that I read there's like a new study out. I don't know who's studying these things, but apparently in selfie mode or whatever, or if you're closer than 5 feet away from your camera, makes your nose look 30% bigger. So yay, or not yay, I don't know. Happy kind of, but I wish it wouldn't do that, you know? Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, my daughter did my nails last night with her new Christmas nail kit. They peel off really easily too, so should have done my nails. Again, didn't do them. I mean, my daughter did them, so it was a try at least. Anyway, I'm gonna be using the Blonde Me. This is so shiny. Oop, there we go. Blonde Me by Schwarzkopf. Bond Enforcing Premium Lightener. 9 levels of lift. That's what I need. Look how dark my hair is, you know? Dust-free powder. I don't know what that means. It seems dusty to me, but I don't know. Powder, that seems like what powder is. Dust, right? I don't know. Guess it's not, because this is dust-free powder. So there you go. This is what I'm going to be using. And then somebody told me I should use 20 volume on my roots, but I barely have any left, and I still have a ton of 30 volume left, so I'm going to be using 30 volume. Guess it makes a difference. We'll see. Then I'm going to be using one of these caps. So beautiful. And hopefully this can leave some of my lowlights that I already have. And we'll just do highlights. We'll see how this turns out. I'm scared. One cool thing is we won't have to do the quadrants. Actually, is that really cool? I don't know, because I think this is gonna take a lot longer, but we'll see. Oh, and also they do say with this, you have to use the Blonde Me developer. I don't know why, for whatever reason. I mean, with other bleaches, I think you can use whatever developer. This is a, I don't know, Sally's generic kind or something, but not with this. This is special. I guess maybe because it's bond enforcing. I don't know. What does it say? Oil formula, moisture maintaining. Just trust the people and use this, because on the reviews it said if you don't use this, then it's not going to turn out as blonde as you want it. So I'm just trying to do what people who know more about this stuff say to do. Okay, if I can find my hookies, because I should say this. Today I'm going to be bleaching and toning my hair. I'm using the Blonde Me system. Like I said, oh look, the cap came with gloves. I know, this is like a cap kit, so I got a bunch of caps, and then there are a bunch of little pairs of gloves in here, and then the little crochet things. Don't tell me I lost them. They were in here. Okay, a lot of people in the reviews said they didn't get the crochet things, but they're actually wrapped up in the hats, which other reviewers pointed out. That was helpful for me because I probably would have thought I didn't get them too. So I'm also going to be using this power toner. It's actually just the L'Oreal box toner. I didn't even know they had box toner. I didn't know box toner was a thing. So I found this on Amazon. I ordered it. It was here the next day. Got 2 boxes of this time because last time 1 box was not enough for my hair. Found my little crochet knitter thing. Also, I have my list written on my hand. I don't know why I feel like I have to explain that. I just do. Anywho, I'm gonna start doing the cat. Guys, I'm nervous about this. I almost backed out of it and then I was like, no, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try it because I just have to. Because maybe it'll be amazing. If it's not, I'm sure I can fix it somehow, right? I don't really have a plan for the after, but you know, I could go to the salon or something. No, salon people hate it when you come in and ask them to fix your hair. Probably. I've never been a salon person, but seems like they would. I have been a groomer and it's annoying when people cut their dog's hair, scissor chop right through that hair, and then they have tons of lines on them and then you have to blend it out, or they're like, I don't want it too short. And it's like, you have to get it short or you're gonna have like a dog with lines on it. You know how when people have tried to cut layers in their own hair and they just go like that? That's what the dog looks like, except all over its body. It looks crazy. And it's hard to fix. So I assume, and I've heard this before too, color correction is a hard thing to do. Totally understand that, because how are you supposed to separate each tiny hair? Anyway, the point of me saying that is I don't have a plan for after this, but I'll figure something out. I can never get my part in the middle. See how dark my hair looks? It's crazy. I had hair this dark in ever. Not even when I was little, I don't think, because I don't think my hair was this dark. I think it's gotten darker maybe as I've gotten older. I've never considered myself a true brunette, but I think I would now if my hair grew out, don't you? Ah, that's dark. Woo! That is dark. Oh, I've got it parted. You know me, I can never part my hair in the center. I've got all sorts of cowlicks too. And does my face even have a center? I don't know. This guy goes up, this guy goes down. Happy side, sad side. It's okay. Oh, here are my bangs. Here's my bang growth. If anybody wanted to see how long it takes to grow out bangs. I guess it just kind of depends on how healthy you eat too. If you eat junk food all the time, this is the bang growth that you'll get. I struggle with being a person with bangs. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I'm just not used to it maybe. I don't know. It was just hard too because it wouldn't stay ever. That's something in my eye. I just put mascara on also. Okay. The super happy side. Yeah. Does anybody else have hair that does this? No, just me. Okay, cool. Get down. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. There's our part. There's the cap. I think it goes this way. This little shield in the front, and then this little stretchy part in the back. Pop it on. Hope this is the way it goes. Who knows? Who knows? I feel like this is gonna take for freaking ever. Sounds weird in here. I can hear myself tying. Now you're supposed to take your hooky thing. I lost it again. Feel like 50 to 70% of my life is just trying to find things that I lost or somebody else in my family lost. It takes up a lot of my time. Who knew that would be my life? But I should have known, because I feel like that's what my mom did. That and like cook. Remember when you were little and your mom just made your meals every night? Like you just got free meal every night and every day and breakfast. You just got everything served to you. Those were the days. Now I'm the mom and I have to do all that stuff. It's like, what is this like? If you're a kid, enjoy all those free meals. Okay, you gotta find. Where did I put my hook? Found it. That was quick. Okay, supposedly you're supposed to start in the back. I heard one person say to comb it as you're going to make sure you're getting all the hair through instead of just leaving a loop and then you're highlighting a loop. Guess I'm just going by feel at this point. I should be having somebody else do this for me, really. If you have a friend that can do this, or sister. My sister lives 5 hours away. Dang her. How dare she move that far? Well, actually, I'm the one that moved. It wasn't her, but she said she was gonna move here and then she didn't. She tricked me. Ow. Ooh. I should probably have a mirror. But who cares? The back of my head. Again, the people at church behind me might care. Sure, they'll forgive me, or they'll be like happy. Like, you know, you're always kind of happy when.
You look beautiful, honey. My love.
You know it. Tangle, major tangle. Yeah, definitely brush your hair out before you do this. I mean, I did brush my hair out, but it's still tangled. So could you imagine if you didn't? Not that I think anybody would not brush their hair out, but there we go. Best brush ever. I love that brush. The problem is, don't know where I got it. I saw it on a Facebook ad and I ordered it, but I don't know how to get another one if that one ever breaks. So I'm pulling it out with my finger. Ow, that hurts. Hope this works. Seems like a lot of effort for it to not work. It's probably how hairstylists feel when they do this amazing job on somebody's hair and the person's like, I don't like it. Can you redo it? And they're like, that was so much time. Do you redo it for free? I don't think I've ever had my hair redone because I never want to be that person that's like, I don't like it. And usually you just don't like it for like a minute. Then it's fine. Just not used to it at first. Okay. Okay, I can do this. It's really not that hard. It just kind of hurts my arm. Just pretend I'm on Survivor doing one of those endurance challenges or whatever. What are they called? They have to go like this for like ever. I think I'm the only one that still watches that show. Love Survivor. Anytime I'm in a hard situation, like I'm really cold or to do something that's really sucky energy wise, I always pretend I'm on Survivor. Maybe like this. If the survivors can do it, I could totally do it. I don't win the $1 million. I didn't go for the money. I just went for the experience, you know? Anyways, when I do that, it makes it seem a lot better. Like I'm practicing for when I do go on Survivor. I don't know what happened here. Just take small pieces there. Just take small little at a time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ow. Okay, I got it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe. I think that's too big of a chunk. I think if you take small chunks, probably less painful. I'm trying to take small chunks, just not working out very well. That was a small chunk. Good job. Me. Small chunk. Yeah, just take small chunks. Don't try to get cocky here. You want it to be a really blended look anyways, right? Oh, so dark. Okay. For some reason, every time I pull out big chunks on that side, I'm gonna look like, what's that one girl in the Marvel Comics, the Dates Joker? Harley Quinn. I look like her, except with one heavy-sided highlights and one kind of little pieces. Maybe if I mess up my hair, I can just dye my hair to look like Harley Quinn's hair. Harley Quinn. My arms. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Don't mind me doing my Survivor workout. I think if I go in, down, and then pull out, up. Oops, so I didn't do it on that one. Okay, maybe if I push all my hair to the back, this part, it'll be better. Also, I look amazing like that, so. Sometimes I get caught on the cap. I don't understand what that's happening. What am I doing wrong? I can't see what I'm doing wrong. It's literally like a crochet technique. Brush it out. I can tell I am making progress. I'm getting farther up, so. I need to use this flat part to orient myself to what's happening. Put it in, down, twist, and pull. Nailed it. Everything's fine. I would not recommend doing this if you're tender-headed. My hair's been through everything. I'm back. Survivor. Definitely a learning curve. If I pull too much out, will it be chunky? If I pull out little pieces, will it be too round? I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's all an experiment. I like experiments, though, clearly. Ow! Whew, sweating. Survivor. I'm a survivor. I don't know how that goes. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna get stronger, maybe. I don't know if that's how it goes. But listen to that CD every morning. When I was in college. A long time ago. A land far, far away. Literally another lifetime. Well, not literally another lifetime, but another lifetime. If I actually did go on Survivor, say I went on, you know, one of those islands, Outcast Island or whatever they're called, Redemption Island. Why can I not remember all of a sudden what those are called? Anyway, if I had to be secluded by myself, ironically, I think I would probably pretend I was on a YouTube video, just like talking to the camera, you know, because you're by yourself. And you're pretend talking to people. And I'm doing this, pretending I'm on Survivor. I'm on Survivor, theoretically. I am pretending I'm doing a YouTube video. I wish I could figure out a good technique for just pulling a little bit out. Maybe when I get on the sides, it'll be easier to do that. Back. Just no man's land. Ow! Because no man would ever do this to himself. Just kidding. Probably somebody would. Maybe. I don't know. Never seen it, but possibility. Stranger things have happened. Only girls put themselves through this torture. Because we're strong like that, you know? Okay. Take a break. I gotta do this. Should go to about here, probably. I don't have too many more rows to go. It's like I'm knitting, crocheting, not knitting. Knitting's the two things. This is crochet. I know my yarn crafts, so I've done both. I don't mean to brag, but I made a knit scarf and a crochet scarf. Anyways, don't think I could do it now, but I can definitely pull some hair through this. I don't know which one's harder. Knitting, crocheting, or pulling hair through a cap. Okay, go back to the back here. Why are you coming up front, spoiling my plans? Come on. Yeah. Come on, just get, there we go. A little bit. Oh yeah. Ooh, that one came through nicely. Maybe I should have been going left to right this whole time. Probably. Oh, so dumb. That's how you write. Unless you live in like a Asian country. Asian country. I think some of them write the other way, maybe. I don't know. Probably a bunch of countries around the world that I don't know about right that way. From here, I think it's easier going left to right. I never think of the simple things at first. It's okay. It's why you practice things. It's why you suss things out. My lipstick looks much darker on this than it does in real life. Everything looks darker. Even probably my hair. Well, definitely my hair. In the bathroom, like, it looks way lighter. Or just regular light. One day they're gonna be able to make video that looks like real life. Come on, Apple. I don't know. Maybe they already do and I just don't have that camera. That's probably it. Apple's like, go get a Canon, you weirdo. Like, who films stuff on their iPhone? Me. Because I said to myself, you're not getting a super awesome camera unless you're committed to this thing. And I don't know if I've proven that to myself yet, you know? I have a camera that was expensive for me. $500 or something. I don't know. My husband bought it. I think it was $500 or $600. It was for Christmas. I'm not just a brat like that. Not that you're a brat. If your husband gets a camera like that, or if you buy yourself things, it's fine. I just am poor, so I don't do that. It was expensive for me, and I didn't learn how to use it, and I still don't know how to use it. And then I was trying to use it one Christmas, like a couple of years ago, maybe last year, and little boy, Mac, he was 3 or 4, I don't know, depending on what year it was. I had left it down to go do something, and he got it, and of course broke the lens. It's not cracked, but it won't screw on properly. Then I just really haven't used it since then, because I haven't gone and gotten it fixed, because it's really not been an important part of my life if I don't know how to use it, and it's really intimidating. It's really frustrating too, because I feel like, why can't I figure out how to use it? Millions of people have learned how to figure out expensive, nice cameras, like the triangle, you know, the triangle, the exposure, the aperture, and the focus. So many people have learned how to do that, and I just, for some reason, I don't know, I just haven't learned it. So it's frustrating to me. I know it sounds weird to say that that's frustrating, but that's how I feel. So I don't know how else to explain it. And I know you have to start shooting things. That's another thing that I just haven't done. Just making excuses, right? And I'm just so tired at the end of the day. I have 4 kids. I don't have time to do camera crap. And I try to take pictures of my kids, and they're so not cooperative, and that's frustrating too. I always want to be perfect at everything I do on the first try. I've been trying to tell myself, you're not going to pick up a camera and instantly be amazing at it. Probably. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there is. Anybody that's good at anything has probably had a decent amount of practice and made some effort to get good at it, whether it be because they just love it so much or just because they want to get good at it or whatever. Yeah, you're not just going to instantly pick up a guitar, know how to play it after one lesson. You have to practice. My neighbor told me that when I literally got frustrated with guitar. She's like, you're not gonna be good after just one time. It's like, yeah, that's so true with all of life. I always compare myself to the people that have been doing it for a super long time. Just trying to not compare myself. But with photography, for whatever reason, probably because it's so prevalent, Instagram can make me feel super horrible about my photography skills that I don't have super fast. How does everybody else know how to take a picture? Mine just look like snapshots, and everybody else's look professionally. And then everybody else's house looks super amazingly clean, even though they have 9 kids. Because everybody on Instagram has 9 kids. And I know it's all fake, but something about it still gets to you at the core. You're like, I know it's fake, but you're still like, ugh. So trying to actively not compare myself to people that have been doing things for a super long time. People that do art. A lot of people have gone to art school. You don't ever think about that. You're just like, oh, they're so talented. Well, they went to school. And they are talented too. I don't want to say they're not. But they learned different techniques to help them out along the way. So if you just pick up a paintbrush, your kid's freaking watercolors, probably not going to be amazing at it. When I was a groomer, people would come in and be like, how do you do this? How do you cut dogs' hair? And it's like, I've had training. That's how. I'm like, yeah, you can do it at home. Oh, also, my husband told me this one time and it really stuck with me. If you don't have the right tools for the job's gonna be hard. The right tool can make all the difference. Even just a screwdriver, if you have a flat screwdriver and that's big and you have a small Phillips screw, you don't have the right tool, so it's gonna be hard. If you get a small Phillips screwdriver, it'll be easy. You just have to know all the techniques and stuff like that and practice. So I'm trying to be less frustrated, but it's hard. The struggle is real, as they say.
Wisdom by Danielle in the, I don't really know how to describe that hat.
It's a cap.
That cap.
What do you do? Look at the back of my hair. Can you tell me what the back of my hair looks like? I've been filming for 26 minutes and I didn't take a break. Oh my god. What is happening? Why aren't you coming through? Just be gentle. Just be gentle. Gentle little movements. I don't force anything. We're getting there. Why do I keep starting on that side when I said this side was easier to start at? Look how easy that is. Oh my goodness. Kind of. Looks pretty cool. A little bit more right here. It's like I'm fishing. Got one. And down. Twist. You would think it would catch some hair, you know? There we go. I got it facing the wrong way. There's little writing on this side, and that's the hooky side. So I need to remember when you can feel the writing. It's down. Down. Flip off. Writing. See that little loop? This is my fear that I'm going to have a lot of little loops in the back. I can't see. Oh well. Like I said, it's the back. Just sit in the back row at church, you know? And I won't distract anybody. My crazy back hair. My crazy hair on the back of my head. I do also have crazy back hair. Gently, my child. I don't know why I said that. Gently, grasshopper. I feel like this side feels like there's not as much. I don't think there is. I don't think I've gone up as far on that side. I can't see what I'm doing, but I think what I'm doing is going back in and pulling more out. I don't know how it gets tangled like that. Doesn't that make sense? You know how jewelry always gets tangled? It's literally sitting in a drawer. You put it in the drawer, and 2 days later, you go and get it back out, and it's all tangled up with another chain. You're like, How did that happen? Cords are like that too. Just place them nicely on a table next to another cord and go back. They're tangled. I swear they're alive. Maybe they have some sort of weird energy that attracts them, like magnets. Nobody's discovered it. Okay, I think I need to stop on this side. Oh, probably my sign. I really am tempted to do the rest of the top, but I think you're supposed to do sides before you do the top. I'm gonna go back in. It's gonna be the longest video ever. I brought my hair up front again, so it can hopefully smoothly pull through here. It feels really weird to be taking pieces from down here, but there are holes there, so I'm gonna do it. I think it helps if you kind of pull it and then push this up and then pull it through with the middle part.
Can you see my face in the camera?
No.
I heard my tummy rumble.
You did?
Rumble, rumble. You know why you shouldn't eat junk food?
Why?
It makes your strongness go down. You'll be less stronger. A lot of times I don't eat junk food. You look funny.
I know. Okay, I'm learning some stuff, guys. And I think they have these circles, so you can do just a few, and then there are dots in between the circles, so you can do a light or a heavy. I'm just doing random, because I don't know what I am doing. Yeah, I'm getting it, I think. I don't know, we'll see, won't we? I feel like I should start up here, because you always want to do the most important part first. Well, why did I do the back first then? I don't know. It's just what Brad Mondo said to do, okay? I think. Through, I hope that, oh, are these chunks gonna be too big? Okay, stop. It's okay. The 90s are in. That's what I kept telling myself with the bang thing. The bang cutting. Just felt like I should clarify that. Don't know why. Doesn't matter. Ooh, I'm kind of interested in how much my hair falls out this whole process. It's gonna be really harsh pulling all this hair through, or is it gonna be not as harsh because I'm not doing all my hair, you know? It's hard to comb and not get caught in the little holes. Okay, I think I'm pretty good on this side. We're switching to this side. Ah! Okay, readjusted my hat. Wrong end. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard to do on yourself. I feel like there's more on this side. Is that even the root part? I don't know. Honestly, I'm scared that my hair is too thick for this. If there's gonna be a weird root line, but we'll see. It's too late now. I'm going back after all this work. You gotta commit to this, you know? Super cute. Sometimes I think I'm getting the hang of it. Other times I feel like a 5-year-old, no, 3-year-old trying to do any task ever. Come on, little one. Don't be shy. It's like I have hair plugs. Yeah, that's what hair plugs look like, right? Like little lines of hair. I've seen my fair share of movies, kids movies. You know what hair plugs look like? Or cheesy movies, I guess. So the bad guy has hair plugs. Good guy never has hair plugs, am I right? If you know somebody with hair plugs, you know not to trust. I'm just kidding. Unless you're like in a romantic comedy or in a kids movie, Disney Channel movie. Disney, I don't know. Yeah, this would go much faster if you had somebody doing it for you. Already I can tell you I do not recommend doing this by yourself. Just have your sister, your mom do it. Make a friend. If you don't have somebody, a sister or mom that can do it. My sister could do it. She's just way too far away. I don't think my mom would do it for me because she'd be too scared. Maybe she would. I don't know. It's taking forever. Take a nap in between. Guess you could technically. I can have a hair garden. Just grow a little hair plant. Ooh, it's big. You're chunky. I think I'm gonna have like super chunks, probably, huh? No, here, I'm gonna go over this way. Now I look like I'm one of those old-fashioned poker games or whatever. Or like the dealer at some old-timey casino. What is that? What's happening here? Going back in. Keep thinking it's gonna get easier and it keeps not getting easier. Okay, almost done, kids. Oh, no, not you. You. Yeah. I feel like I should be going this way to hook. Yeah, some of that front hair. And there we go. Got this. We got this. Those little hidden holes at the front, you know? I feel like those are gonna be really important. Why? I'm totally over this. Okay, just keep going.
Is this going to be an all-night affair, looks like?
No. What time is it?
9:30, I think. 2 hours after you started.
Okay, I think I got my last bang piece.
Are you toned yet?
No, I haven't even put the bleach on.
You have to bleach, then tone. You sure you're getting enough hair?
Nope.
Because it doesn't look like there's very much coming out.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
A couple tiny little sprigs. And you missed
Stop.
Here, I'm trying to help.
Okay.
This hole barely has any. You want me to pull it out for you?
Yeah, but be gentle.
Okay, I'll be gentle. This one has barely any hair.
Now put it through and pull it out with the middle part. Yeah, like that.
See, that's the big one. This one is like 2 hairs.
That's okay. It's okay.
Hold on. You need a lot of work. This is gonna turn out like so screwed up if you don't let me pull some.
Babe,
Seriously.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna try it.
Just let me help for a second. You don't have to put this on your video. You don't even have to say that I help.
Oh, then that's not very truthful.
If you want to say your
big giant arm is in it.
your hairy husband came in to save the day because he can't see what you're doing. I mean, to be honest, this isn't what I normally like to do.
I love it.
For anybody that knows me, tell them what I normally do.
He does hair.
Once you know, I do have my Sunday go to meeting glasses on, which I only bring out for these types of videos.
Okay, don't push down on my head. You're
Sorry.
like resting your hand on my head.
My hand's so fat and heavy. But you're interrupting the football game for this.
Hey, I didn't ask you to do this. You
Hey, I love
volunteered.
you, and I don't want you looking like, I don't know, Joe Biden.
Why him?
His hair has got like a massive hair shelf.
I know, but he
That
has a
looks-
nice white color going on.
Dorky. And he can have anybody do his hair whenever they want for free.
I know, he needs to get a fade in the back, but that's the old man
I
hair.
don't know if it's easier for me to work it this way or use this. This is my professional hair puller muscles that I have to be gentle with.
I'm so bad about those muscles.
Easy. Focus. We're just doing a highlight here. I'm gonna go back in. Going back in. Oh, okay. Let's just take these off. Alright. We're getting down and dirty here. So I'm gonna do a triangle pattern. When you prune trees, sometimes people will go
Nobody cares.
cut one, skip two, cut one. I'm gonna go do one, skip two, do one, because you missed such a huge...
No, that's too big. Too big. I can feel it.
No, it's not. I'm looking at it. It's tiny.
It's not tiny.
Here, watch on the video. Here, you pull it. It's literally a half... Look at that piece.
Okay, you're right.
I know I'm right. I'm looking at it. Shoot.
So,
We're just hooking
Like that
tiny
much.
little pieces. That was like 2 hairs. I'm sure we could get more.
I don't want more.
Oh yeah, you do. There we go. That's ample. All right, this is what I have to do, which is not ideal, but nature calls.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Because I'm a man and I'm doing some kind of a weird sci-fi hair thing right now. I don't even know what this is.
And my face is on the other side of your butt.
She's up close and personal. Don't worry. We've been married like 20 years.
Ugh.
Here, I just need to do this. This is what the top of her head looks like. Let me swap it.
Don't do it upwards. Don't do it upwards.
All right, so.
Nope, that's upwards. I just said don't do it upwards.
Yes. This top of my wife's head. My hand looks awful. I'm cut up from doing trees.
If you don't know, guys, he does
Look at my
trees.
hand. She skipped a bunch of spots. All over. This is the worst part. Chin up, chin up. Pretend like you're having a good day. Chin up.
It's the worst part?
I'm gonna show you. Right here. It's like all brown.
Why is that the worst? Oh,
Chin up.
All right.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, I spent all this time doing this, and Mark just came up and showed me the top of my head. A bunch of this isn't even, look, it's, well, I can't see it. Obviously, that's the problem. A bunch of it is just blonde sticking through. I don't know, the cap's not tight enough on my head or something. So, I've made the heartbreaking decision to take the cap off. I'm just gonna do full head. I think I need somebody else to pull this through. I don't think it's realistic for me to do myself, so I'm aborting the mission is what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm 100% crying on the inside, but I think it's the best decision, even though I put all that work into it. You know, sometimes you just have to chalk it up to a loss. So I think I'm just gonna do a full head, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I'm exhausted. I would say if you are going to do this, look, I missed like a whole ton right here. There's a ton that I missed. So I'm just gonna chalk this one up to a loss. Just pretend I don't waste all that time. Was it a waste of time though? Because I did learn something from it, which is I need somebody to help me with the cap. You can't just do a cap yourself, okay? Unless you're way better at this than me. Let's just call this a life lesson. I have a good attitude about it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's so tight. Itchy. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do a full head tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow. It'll feel like a second to you. But I'll get to relax during that time. So, bye. I'll see you in now. This is my hair after taking it out of the cap. You wanna know how to get some body in your hair? just pull it all through a cap. You can like pose it in any way you want. Instant Texas hair. I don't know. People don't wear their hair like this in Texas. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Poof it. Poof it. That's hilarious. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine.